Good morning, Busby, and welcome to the third installment of Where in the School is Miss Bashand. I'm coming to you from an undisclosed location this fine Wednesday morning, April 15th, 2020. For this morning's assembly, I've come to probably the creepiest room in the school. I feel like at any moment I'm going to become a cast or character member in a horror movie. It's kind of creepy down here. So where am I? Better yet, Rihanna and Ava. Where am I? There's your hint, Busby. Okay. While you are frantically trying to figure out my location, I do have a PFA program update for you. Really, we could consider this a success story. Macy, step forward, my dear. I'm proud of you. Those dishes were done yesterday. It's huge. Honestly, I wanted to make this a little bit more of a goofy video, but Macy, I can't even make a joke about it. It's just awesome that you're taking care of stuff at home. That's perfect. In fact, Busby kids, any random acts of kindness that you can show your parents, I'm sure they would appreciate during this time, because you remember, they're pulling some double duty for us. So if you could take anything off their plate like dishes, what a wonderful thing to do. Well, I think that was enough time, Busby. If you haven't guessed it already, I am in the janitor closet. Now, this janitor closet is halfway past the imagination market towards where we get chairs that we set up for assembly. So I'll give you a little bit of context. But what is kind of interesting about the basement in Busby is there's a wall. And I have actually appreciated this wall for quite some time. We call it, well, it doesn't really have a formal name. I'm going to call it the memory wall. If you have a better idea out there in YouTube land, please, by all means, let me know. But it's a place that, I guess grads, grade 6 students, historically have come to tag and leave their names just as a little bit of a memory of them. And I can show you one of the spots here. This is pretty heavily inhabited by last year's grade 6s, if I can pull in there. We got Cohen. We got, look at that, we got Jolie up here. We got Garrett. Who else do we got that I can make out? Oh, we got Braden over here. If we continue on, we got Carson. Look at that. Even Brooke got in on the action here. Look at this, writing her name up here. Ava, I realize, Busby, I'm ranting you out to your parents right now. It's okay. We got, oh, old school. We got Cruz and Kale way back here. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's a place that kids, they do it when we're not looking, but they like to tag their name and they like to sign it. Wait a second. I've never noticed this one before. Macy, I just got finished giving you accolades and talking about how amazing you've been at home. And then I come across this. Probably one of the biggest names on our wall. This is still vandalism, Macy. You're better than that. But you know what? I don't hold you accountable. I don't. Because I have a feeling that none of this would have happened if it wasn't for our very first memory wall graffiti artist, we'll call you. Now, I don't have any connections to this this lady, but if any of you are friends with her on Facebook, I do know all of her children. But if you could let Stacy Price know that Miss Bashand needs to talk to her, that would be great. In fact, send this video to her. Stacy, we need to talk because there's a lot of stuff that's happened since your initial graffiti on this wall. I gotta lock this up now. This is where we keep only half of our toilet paper. The rest is kept in the, for security reasons, kept in a separate location. This is, however, very highly secured. Just like that. Reminder, Busby, first off, coloring contests. We got so many fantastic entries, so those who got sent off, thank you so much. Even when you're at home, we're going to clean up in this coloring contest, so thank you very much for sending that out. I also want to remind you that What Are You Doing at Home, Busby 2.0 movie is in the process of being made, so if you have any entries, I received quite a few yesterday, I appreciate that. If you want to get in on that video, please send a short clip, 15 seconds, to Miss Bashand, so that I can make sure you are part of our video. And with that, have a wonderful Wednesday, Busby. Take care, work hard today. We miss ya.